Hello everyone, this is MavericK. Welcome to the very first commentary video that I've ever done. Joining me is my brother, who you guys know as Legendary. He'll be here just to add on, some of his viewpoints here and there. So yeah, I hope, this adds a little bit more entertainment value to people who watch videos because to be honest, no one really likes watching other people's videos unless you're trying to catch them hacking. So yeah, I hope this will kind of make it more fun for people to watch in general. It's not gonna be like one of those play-by-play commentary because you obviously have eyes. You can obviously tell what the hell's going on in the game. So for me to tell you that there's one person alive or it's clear, it's completely redundant. It just defeats the point of for me. I just want to talk. I'll tell you things about the game here and there, but it's just mainly meant for having like an audio um, complement to the video. So, all right, let's start.
So, if you like this video, please thumbs up, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is Maverick SC2.
That's actually not the name of the channel, but
Whatever, I don't know the channel.
so that's Jason. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of his voice. I know no one's ever heard my voice up to this point, so I'm not sure if I have an Asian voice or like a white guy's voice. I don't know, to be honest. I don't normally get told these things, but yeah, like I hope it's not, you know, too Asian of an accent. Like, yeah. All right, so let's jump to the game without further ado. So right now we're tied 7-7. I just got the new block. It worked for me. I think Snoopy is dumbfounded. I think he was shocked how your new block beat mine. Well, no shit. I'm better than you.
Clearly, that's how view blocks get decided on based on who's better.
based on based on longevity in the game,
Yes,
based on
yes,
seniority.
yes.
So I got a bonus here. I should have done this from the start. So people playing the game, FeaR. FeaR is my partner. That's Katie. She's white. I'm blue. OJ is Snoopy. Under the name GhosT. The XX tag and X Blood is Iverson, and he is red. So yeah. Anything to say, Jason, so far?
Well, I noticed throughout like the first few minutes of the game that Orange is really just he gets caught too easily by new blocks. It's just something I've noticed. Like he doesn't like lure enough, even though he probably like should know that a new block is coming his way.
Yes. You know what? To be honest, Snoopy has always been known as a player who likes to rush. He's known for his quick locks, so when you're stuck in that mode, it's kind of you don't lure as often. I'm actually guilty of that. I used to play exactly like that. I know what it's like, to be honest with you. I've gotten better at that over the years, but like for him, he just loves quick locking. It's just the way he plays. He likes rushing. He likes fast-paced action, and yeah, I think it's cool. But like obviously, like you said, yes, he's vulnerable to new blocks, and that's obviously going to hurt your team's chances of winning. But yeah, let's see here. He doesn't rush here for some reason. Oh, he does. He's just late, and I kill him. Alright, I think monster is. Why is my guy no shooting? Well, that's very good English. Um,
Now, right here, you notice that Maverick somehow gets the kill on Red. Um, if if you look back in the video, you notice that Red died really back down there near the cold side area. Now, normally, if it was just like a person rushing down the right side, he would have most likely, most of the time, have been the person going from cold side because he just RS. Like the timings were off completely for the guy rushing up. Uh, I, I I mean, it was just lucky that it worked out that way. But yeah, that was just kind of risky move by Maverick that he did like what he did there.
yes, Maverick likes to take risks, and they usually pay off, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I think I get red somehow here on an off angle shot, and my new block wins again. I think Snoopy's just giving up hope on life at this point. I think he's just like, whatever. If you get a kill, I get a kill.
Well, like we said earlier, new blocks are decided on who's better. So Maverick's new blocks are always gonna beat his.
Yeah. So right now I'm doing okay. I think I'm 16 kills and 5 deaths. I got a bonus and 2 flags, so I'm pretty much leading everything at this point. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a healthy lead. First 8 minutes. Oh, I shouldn't. You see, the thing is, there I shifted. I don't know why
Yes.
I shifted there.
He didn't even have the A lock out. It wasn't
No, it
even
was a
there.
shift. I shifted him,
Yeah,
so it was
obviously.
like a new block. So yeah, I think I killed Red here because he doesn't go into the right blind spot. I think he decided to stay out. Yes, he did.
Yes,
He
Red
DK.
definitely messed up there. Rookie mistake, pretty much, in my
Not a
opinion.
rookie mistake. It's just he probably just pissed his pants at that moment and didn't know what to do because I was killing everyone so much so far.
That was a good move there by KT. She before returning the flag, she gave her Maverick more vision to get the new
It's
block off of
honestly
orange.
that's a very pro move because you honestly have to time everything correctly. Um, yeah, I guess you're right. It's obviously always a good move to give your opponents more vision, obviously because it gives you more chances to lock them before they even show up. So
Well, yeah,
yeah, see right here,
your partner
I
knows.
shift again. I think I go for OJ than red there. To be honest with everyone, up to this point, I've never used shifting a lot. It's also because I didn't know how to use it properly. I think it was early this year I asked someone how did you actually shift the ghost, and someone told me, and then ever since, I've been practicing, and I've gotten quite good at it. It's been part of my arsenal ever since. Like it worked effectively just a few seconds ago. So
However, in my opinion, right there, like that shifting was really risky. KT was already dead, and they're already pushing all the way down to the cold base.
yeah,
If Maverick died there, it would have been a 2v1 situation for the flag, basically.
but it paid off because I they these guys seem to have a lot of teamwork. To be honest with you, they seem to be very separate. Like, oh, actually, they have teamwork there. Well, they do, but he never left the base to begin with. So, if you want to call that teamwork, I guess that's teamwork. But let's see here. So that's a DK, and I run. I think you know what? In these plays, I should go to mid right away because I know if someone's gonna rush for the flag. I don't know why I always run to a far side when I see someone dead. When I know there's a person still alive, willing to flag. I think that's something I need to improve my game. But yeah, right now we're beating them by quite a bit, and I don't think they're you know going to put much of a fight. So
And and then this is like this is like the same for like most players, including myself. Like their strong sides are usually on the hot side, so I don't know. I just feel like if you're getting dominated this badly on the on the hot side, then you're gonna have a super hard time catching up on the flip when it flips sides. But
mm,
that's just my opinion, of course. I feel like everyone's strong side is the hot side.
I think people used to say that red side has more vision. I don't know if that's true or not. I That's what I heard back then. It was like I think I died quite a bit here afterwards. I think my deaths start piling up a bit after this point because they do catch fire quite a bit. So, but yeah, like I've heard in the past that hot actually has more vision than cold. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I never really checked it to be honest, but that's the reason why people think hot's usually better than cold. What do you think?
I I'm once again I'm also not sure about this vision theory, but I definitely feel like hot side's way easier for me for some reason, and probably for most other people, which is why I brought it up
I
earlier.
don't know. I seem to be doing okay so far. It's just pretty much doing okay. Okay, this is a dumbass play. I remember this play. I new block. Like I don't know why you're going mid for. You're getting sandwiched in a few seconds, and my ghost decides to trail by itself here, doing some next shit, and I die, leaving my partner vulnerable, and we lose the flag here, like an idiot. This is you're gonna die here 100% of the time. I don't care how good you are.
It's
You're,
also kind of confusing. I mean, you know the guy's gonna make it to the mid glitch first. Why would you even consider going down that path?
I like I said, I'm a risk taker, so I usually take the less like basically the path less taken.
Well, I mean, even though you went that way, there was no reason for KT to also follow you.
I do agree that I was actually just doing that for myself, just to decoy as she faked away. That was actually my original plan, but she decided to come with, so I really have. I think I died here too. I died quite a bit before the side switch, and I think they actually catch a bit of fire before that. But yeah, but that's just temporarily. So yeah, right now we're doing okay. We're still commanding a good, decent league, I guess. I think it's a decent lead.
It is a pretty decent lead. This is a good lead to have, especially if you're on the cold side.
I do agree. Yeah, that's true. And
I've
right.
noticed that not like no one's been cliffing so far or using the right side at all when it came to flagging. They've just been sticking to the left and mid side.
Well, when you play with a guy like Snoopy, you know he's gonna rush a majority of the time, so
Oh,
he's
and as I
basically
say,
going to be on the left hand side.
and as I say that, we have our first person going right at the
So
flag.
this is a really smart play. I think so for myself that I pull here. I don't think a lot of people use it. When your partner cliffs, why not cliff with them so you can meet them in the middle? I think this is a good idea because you actually surprise a guy that is going to sit underneath at the bottom. Like in this case, I kill OJ here, I believe. Like he didn't see me the whole time,
Exactly. He didn't expect
and
to come from the bottom side. Most of the time, you expect him to come from the left side.
yes. So right here, I die to OJ like an idiot. I I think he obviously knew that I was there already, but that was my bad. And for some reason, red decides to new block white instead of return the flag. I can't speak for him, but I think he got a little risky there, and I think that's the end of the half. Yep.
I
So
personally didn't agree with you going the right side there. You probably
um
because it was way too obvious. Right? You should probably should
no.
have went to the middle side.
I did want to go to the middle side, but I think the ghost actually drifted to the right. It does that sometimes, and when it's too late, I just go with it. I think I kill OJ here.
Now this is a really nice move you did here. Most people would just glitch that area, but see, like doing that pull back hesitation move, it makes the other person impatient. Just like as you saw Orange there, and he came out and it was a
Okay,
free
I
kill.
don't know in this play here how I did not shoot one person. I swear to God, I locked someone before that, and I don't know. That was completely off screen, so I have no idea what the hell happened. Yeah, we're leading by quite a bit now. So I'm still leading kills, almost least deaths. One bonus. I don't know how I pulled that
Now
off.
I don't even whatever. It just happened.
They just had bad communication there, and they were probably misclicking. That's what I think. But
And as we can see, the nice shit talking from our friendly neighborhood Snoopy, talking about how bad Iverson is.
he is talking about Iverson. I actually thought he was talking about me. Um, at that point, because I'm like, well, I was doing pretty good, and I'm like, you're calling me a kid all of a sudden, like I don't know.
That's just not cool though. Honestly, I mean, people are gonna have bad games. You shouldn't just talk trash to your partner like that.
No, he did. You know what the funny thing is? He did talk trash to his partner, but he has his partner on his friends list as well, which is kind of screwed up.
That is pretty weird.
That
I
was what
agree.
I kind of laughed at that point because I'm like, I think I die here. Well, that's a dumbass play, regardless of how you put it. But I'm a risk taker. I like to make flashy plays once in a while. And with this league, like this lead's not that big, but at this point, I feel more comfortable like playing a more free flow style. I think I kill red here pretty easily. Yeah, at this point, I think my quick locks have finally started to, like I started to quick lock a little more easily. OJ doesn't even put up a fight here. I think yeah, he does. Oh, that's actually a really nice kill. Did I even lock there? I think I'm making an excuse.
No, you did lock him. I just saw that you did.
I think I shifted him. I think that's what I did.
Oh, did you shift him? Okay, then that would make
Yeah.
sense.
But if you shift someone twice, does it do anything different?
I mean,
If you shift the
I,
same person twice in a row, does it like delay it or something?
I don't even think it locks the person at that point.
Okay, so this play here is a good play in my point of view because when you sandwich a person who's clearly trying to lure you to a fog spot, like
Yeah.
he's gonna lose most of the time. His partner's nowhere to be seen yet, so
Obviously, you want to do it as quick as possible, though, because if his partner gets up there, then that could be a really dangerous situation.
that's why you'd want to take him out as soon as possible, right?
Exactly.
Red killed me there.
Now, right here, I don't understand why KT did not go back. I mean, it's not a sit at that point because you saw that your partner died here.
My mouse did not click there. It didn't even want to click. That was a quick lock, but I didn't get a kill. I didn't get the lock even, to be honest. So
And I also don't understand what KT's doing. You should be just
that
shouldn't
play,
be
yes, I
flagging.
did remember. I was like, "What the hell is she doing?" But she knew what she was doing. I guess. Like,
I guess so. What can I say? I'm a retired sniper player.
yes, until until soon after when you come back, right?
Possibly, but I honestly need like a good working mouse. My mouse right now
I'm not
isn't
gonna
that
I'm
great.
not gonna lie. This game, like most people, write it off as a game that's luck based, but for me, there's a lot of strategy involved.
Oh, for sure. Oh, and holy smokes, that would look dangerous on the minimap. It looked like KT was about to die to Iverson in her own base
I
vision.
think she's a pro. I think she handled the situation pretty calmly. Like she probably like didn't see red for a while returning to his base, so he's probably trying to risk the play.
See, I don't, I kind of like sometimes I don't understand your shifting because you had a free shift there the whole time during trail vision, but you just didn't bother doing it. Like I just don't understand sometimes
I think being
your
up.
shifting methods. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the thing is, I don't do the same thing every time. I think I die a lot here to these kind of plays where I rush down mid, but I don't watch the left side, the blind spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die a few more times because of that. But other than that, yeah. Well, I mean, like we're up by almost 80, so I.
That quick lock was actually pretty amazing because
Why?
you barely had any like you when you were scrolling down, I could barely even see him myself there.
I do that a lot
That's
actually, and
really
that
hard to
there is
do.
another death that I did not watch the blind side again. I should have kept probably the new block there, but I decided to take it out, and I think at this point I start misclicking
Ooh,
quite
that
a
was
bit.
really that by KT. That was like that was like one of the most basic, obvious like
So this
moves
is
in
the
the
only thing I
game.
could do at this point: take one out at least, and hope that she gets the RS, which she does.
And luckily, she
She does.
gets the best RS possible.
Yes, and it seems to always work that way. It's like almost like in my point of view when I use to when I play, I always feel like the map triggers in a way to troll you. Like I,
Honestly, this is a pretty one-sided game.
you mean right now?
I mean, throughout the whole game, you can just tell that the quick locking was better on your
Okay,
side,
you on.
and the teamwork was obviously better on your side. It was just too obvious from the get-go.
I play better with Katie than most people, to be honest with you. So yeah, so I'm already hitting 40 kills and still 6 minutes left to go. I was gonna say here,
Kobe Bryant of snipers.
Kobe Bryant of snipers. That's very nice of you to say. So like you basically when you hear C like clear often from the other team, you know that you're screwing up a lot. And that see,
Ooh.
I probably should have kept that. Yes, and I regret it. Yeah. What can I say here now? You're almost 100 plus. Hopefully we do reach it. I don't know how she got 5 flags
She
already.
like
Look at this. I thought Red saw me, but he did not see me, and I get him so easily right here. Look at this. It's just the easiest kill in the world.
wow. How did he not notice that?
I thought he actually had vision of me. It's kind of weird. I think Katie takes it easy here. She just destroys him in mid. I think there's like all mid RSs here.
Yeah, well, that's how the game is
Nope,
sometimes.
and there it
Ooh,
is.
Orange was pretty slow in reacting to that. That was like a full 1 second
I think at
pause.
this point he gives up on life.
I mean, I
I think
understand
I kill Red
that,
here. Watch this.
but I mean, at least go out with some style, whatever.
With dignity, you mean?
Well, both.
Yeah. I don't know. I did. I'm not gonna lie. Watching this video game, I'm not really impressed with by the way I played, but it got the job done. So, and I decide to play like an idiot. That's like the fourth time this half that I've done plays like that. I don't. Well, at least I admit that I was an idiot. I don't like playing like that. It's just a lot of deaths for no reason. I think I can hold you here. I don't shoot
You
him,
you didn't even get a lock on him, to be honest. If you
what the
look
hell,
closely, you didn't even lock him. I think.
dude. I swear, like I locked him.
I don't think you
Actually,
did.
and I think I die here.
Oh, right, RS.
Nah, see, this is
Okay,
see.
now
If
see,
OJ was smart, he would have rushed me, in my point of view. But he doesn't, so I wait for the RS. So it's just cake after this.
hmm
I don't know, like
hesitating like what Orange did is a really terrible move because you're a complete disadvantage unless you go for it because of the
and yeah,
RS.
and you don't have vision of where you need to lock the person. It's
Exactly.
just I don't get why people do that. Like, are they just hoping that there's a left RS and they can just take one out and go on from there? Because
Yeah, that's
and I think I make the same mistake for the fifth time, and I don't watch and I misclick.
oh, that's like two misclicks right there.
No,
Even though
no,
you have
I
the lock.
actually quick locked him twice, but I deselected both times afterwards. I'm pretty sure I locked him. Let's see here. Yeah, the game's over. The game is over. I think I
Oh
killed.
yeah, the game's completely
So
over.
I killed Red here and I killed
Oh,
Orange right afterwards.
how did Red die to that? That's weird.
Honestly, the locks I make right there, it feels like it's a hack almost in my point of view because like there's like it's like I just hover over him and it's already done. But it's also because I do things really quickly, so it can be a little deceiving, and I die here somehow. But yeah, that was
I
this.
feel I
Yeah.
feel like I'm watching the Knicks play the Raptors or something.
So they're the Raptors and we're the Knicks.
Yes.
The Knicks were actually pretty crappy last season, so I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. I'm not
They're
calling you
they're
crappy
they're
last
they're
season or
only they're only
anything.
good this year, and there you go. Same kind of thing. If you look really closely, the way I lock it, it looks like almost like I just hover over him and it locks. But I'm just a fast locker. What can I say? Like, and I'm pretty much on my game. So, yep, that's the end of it. They give up on life
Yep.
and they
And
decide to call it a
there's
day.
there's the rage quit basically.
It's a rage quit. Well, it's not a rage quit. It's only 2 minutes left. I don't really. That's not even a rage quit. But anyways, yeah.
You see Maverick's sexy discolored screen, really
All right.
popular.
So it's the video's done now. So I hope everyone enjoyed the video and hopefully more to come in the future. All right. See you later. That's it.